What? It is perfect.
It is.
Yeah, it's okay.
Russell Wilson right there. Give him a little extra time. We talked in the meeting that some of the keys were going to be when he had that extra second or two in the pocket. They drop extra guys on the back end. Making positive plays. Nice job by Johnson right there. Brandon Johnson. That's his first catch of the night. 7 different receivers. Still no Gordon Sutton back there.
Which one? The white one. Yeah. Just turn it up a little bit.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New York Jets. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
On second down, Cook. And right away, he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. After all of the turnover woes that they had last week, another turnover on the first drive of the game.
And when you dive into the analytics of football, it's real simple. If you're down in turnover margin, you're not going to win very many football games. The best teams always rank in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin.
And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there. Being chased out left. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Prescott now on second down. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Prescott. Now he'll escape to his right. And he's got this inside 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Prescott from the gun on third. Evans has it left side. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
He'll go 46, 46. He'll go 47. And 47.
4th down, Prescott. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a fumble last time. Ball security. We talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. This defense for the Jets, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
25 yards the pick up there and also a first down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He sets to fire deep. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is. But that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Here's 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Talk about this Jets defense.
They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Fourth down. Here's Jake Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
That's awesome. Hey, kill. We've got 47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A second down throw for Prescott. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, Wilson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Play action now. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. In motion left, Hardman. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Prescott to throw it. This is caught by Evans. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Prescott on play action. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. The Jets at 9-5 now on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, Prescott again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Third down and 13. Prescott now. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
First down, here's the run with Cook. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 3rd and 8. Tua going to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Oh, what are you doing, Justin? The block.
Right around the 15. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this one is right through. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, that's a
pick. On the field, is running back.
Yeah, that's a pick.
Maybe out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. A first down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's Prescott. He finds Wilson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. Now receiver in motion left. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
Kill! 46. Here we go, 47.
Throwing, Prescott. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Mike Evans hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Oh, he fumbled twice. Touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as
Wow.
they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Wow. They just scored and niggas just fumbled the kickoff and they scored again.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation that they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Meanwhile, Tua's still here, taken in by Knox. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Tua now on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
We talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Got you.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Make it a little safer.
And the the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Prescott going to change the play.
Wow. They just fumbled again? Yep.
They'll look to throw here on first
That's
down.
crazy.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
A second down throw for Prescott. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open and drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He finds his man, complete. That's Dawson. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
They'll need the 39 here for first. This is third down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Going for it. Here's Tua with it. Steps away.
I gotta put this turkey in here. No.
And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. That's what they wanted.
Pretty much here.
Right down there, now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want.
They fumbled again?
Confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Again, it's Cook, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 40-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they They saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Cook. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
47. Hey, 47. Kill.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Evans. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
He was right there.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Prescott on 1st down. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him the 1st down. And now they're in the hurry up. 1st down, Prescott. Completes it to Hardman. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
We're giving out no sweat bets. Every NFL game, every week of the season, every month. Because it's more fun when you're in on the action. Crown is yours.
2nd down and 8. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
NFL Sunday Ticket is now starting at $39 for the rest of the 2030 season. So you can watch your favorite team in the playoffs. Even if you don't family. Sign up now.
On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down.
I'll just have water. Cash card. AT&T will be offering your best iPhone deals. Guaranteed.
Now Prescott. That's caught left side by Hardman. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Well, they pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Trying to, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
The Bucs on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stefanski. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I knew he was going to cut that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Everything else.
Here go 47. 47. Under. Then we're going to 53.
Yeah, wide out.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
I didn't see him cutting that route, but I think I fucked the route up, honestly.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I think it's my fault why he cut the route. You'll get your ass over there.
Prescott from the gun. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
God, it's only so many fucking coverages that cover that same shit.
A little too far, it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know why I took it
I
away.
know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
There's just so many fucking defensive players that could brawl.
Now on 3rd and long,
They can hot route the same route every time. Look at that shit. They hot route the same routes every time.
taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard
Shit really trash.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and
Only
18.
close defense a couple
There's a
times.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here go 46, 47.
Yeah.
Hey, 47. 46.
Prescott now. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now on his. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10.
Yep.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Fuck.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah, I might be jumping.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Tackle on that play by Quentin Williams. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry one more time to make sure you get in shape.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to get the first. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Come on, Rich.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. We got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Who wants some more? This is 4th and a yard. Throwing Tua.
Running for it. Here's Cook.
Oh, he didn't get that shit.
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he shortened the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Here's Prescott.
Now you gotta force a turnover. That's time.
Yeah. Catch is made by Hardman.
Hard it is.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
These guys are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Prescott to throw. And he can't get a throw away.
Oh, they said he caught it?
I'm just ass.
And now it looks like
Man, they said he caught it, yo.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Hey.
now Prescott.
Oh my gosh, those some shit like that is thick. My nigga diving on his back. My nigga was literally in the air on his back when he catches the ball. Shit don't matter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
I never catch a pass like that in a million tries.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This is 1st and 10.
Refuge gifts, man.
Here's Tua. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Touchdown.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Tua. Oh, good move. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackle inbounds. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He finds his man complete. That's Saunders. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. Your dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
That's Paul Brown.
And they chose to make a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Jets, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll get to stay home again.
Right here? That's in the play, right?
Yep.
He can't hear you, man. Cause I ain't here. I heard you said something about the day.
Say it, Junior. What, Junior?
What's up?
You can tell me they can't see the team with one record. They can get a team that's got a chance for the playoffs.
They beat the shit out of Coach too.